Hi guys, and welcome to a quick look at Transference. This is the exciting new VR game that is coming from a collaboration between Spectravision and Ubisoft Montreal. Spectravision being a game studio that is in part founded by Elijah Wood, aka FRODO Baggins, and it is a game that is trying to feel like a movie, but play like a game.
First, thank you so much for all the invaluable experiences we had while working together. I've taken our research, and the research of the greats and the ancients, and I have found the key. It was right there in front of us the entire time. All it took was the willingness to see it and to use it. And now I have unlocked the door. The ability to take an entire cognitive system from this world and breathe it into a perfect virtual space. True one-to-one consciousness replication. Vita Eterna. My family and I will be relocating now, but we look forward to seeing you very soon. I have so much to show you.
Those of you who love the old FMVs, so even the old school stuff, but more recently Contradiction, Dr. Decker, those kind of games, this might be the thing for you, as it combines real-life footage with game environmental storytelling to create quirky new areas, scenes, and also apparently freak you the fuck out. So, the story goes that you are in a corrupted digital simulation. What is it with Ubisoft and digital simulations? Like, what are you doing, Abstergo? Yeah, so you're in this corrupted digital simulation created by a scientist, and it is a collective environment that's created from the scientist and his family. So as a result, you are... God, it is. What have they done? It is. It's Abstergo. It's the Animus. Oh no. Alright, okay. Okay, this is fine. This is not fine. Oh, I see. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. I get it. There are puzzles in there. Think about escape rooms, like that kind of concept. You've got to find stuff to get out of there. And try and avoid creepy ass shit, which is definitely not corruption. Maybe it's something worse. Who knows? You'll have to play it to find out, or watch us playing it to find out. I've been interested in it for a while. That's me on the screen playing it. Just having a little amble through. Now, I did have a very short time with it because it's only a short demo, and everyone, like, there were very limited booths because it's VR. It takes up some space. But thank you very much to the team who were involved for doing a bit of GoPro for me and also capturing the screen. I appreciate some of you will be going, oh, it's VR, I can't look at it. I have excellent news for you. Transference is also going to be fully playable on traditional platforms, PS4, Xbox One and PC, which means you don't need VR to play it, which is so good because it means I will be able to do content for you for YouTube, because as much as I love VR, I am very conscious of the fact it doesn't translate well on camera due to the whole curved view. The FOV goes a bit weird, the field of view, which is the wideness of the whole thing.
Guys, it's Mom. I'm gonna be a little late today at the studio. Benny, I think you're gonna like the song I'm writing. There's a part I'm writing just for you. It goes like this. La 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 la.
it also means I'll be able to share it, possibly play it with Kath as well, which I am very excited for. He's been looking at this for a while, along with me, and it's a lot easier to play these kind of games not in VR, because trying to share a VR headset or split the feed. Those of you who may remember when Simon and I tried to do that dungeon crawler in VR, it instantly made Simon ill. And Kath is dreadful in VR. So I'm really excited for that. Like, good business decision, guys. Really well done. Thank you. And thank you also for doing it. It looks like it's going to be at the same time. And a lot of places don't do that. They stick it out like 6 months or a year after the VR version, at which point it's too late. So fingers crossed it's all coming out at the same time. It means we could play it on camera for you guys. And it looks really, really cool. Like, it's got a creepy atmosphere. It's not a horror game, it's a thriller, but it is designed to be a suspense thriller, and those are the kind of things that I like the most. Horror tends to be quite overdone, it tends to be really predictable, and I like it when it's sort of unnerving and creeps up on you, which this definitely felt like it did, along with having some cool little puzzles. Now, due to the speed of the demo, as in the amount of time I had to work with it, I unfortunately didn't get to explore as much of the environmental storytelling as I would have liked. But as you go round, you'll be able to pick up letters, photos, listen to like answer machine messages, etc., which will help build up the world for you, and you'll be able to work out various bits and bobs. There are basic sort of puzzles like find the crystal, stick it in the radio, or go and like write something on the door to enter, or like pop the doorknob on the door to open it because that object is missing, which I thought was really cool, by the way. That was almost Matrixy. Loved it. And you'll be able to do all of that manipulation either with a controller or with the virtual reality controllers themselves, which, as most of you are probably aware, are like hands. They're really cool. It means you can pick stuff up, you can rotate it. Apparently as well, you'll also be able to customize your input for controls on every platform, which means that if it's not quite right for you, you could tweak it. So personally, this feels like it is going in the right direction. I do love a VR game. Unfortunately, it's really hard to share with you guys. I love a thriller. And then I also like the ability to choose things like not to be in VR, so I can share it with you guys, and also tweak the controls and stuff like that. So, and then also it's an escape room and a mystery and a first-person thriller thing. So it's ticking a lot of boxes for me, and I liked what I saw in those 15 minutes. I wish I could have played for longer, but it's coming out soon, so I don't have long to wait. Would you like to see Kath and I play the non-VR version on camera? Is that something you'd be up for? Because I know we haven't done any on YouTube for a while. We haven't done any collaborations for ages. I've done loads on his channel, which you should go and check out. And we're doing Uncharted, we're doing LA Noire. At some point, we're doing all the Tomb Raiders from number 1, which is going to be hell when we get to Angel of Darkness, but we are getting there. And this feels like the perfect thing to do on mine, and I have been waiting. There hasn't been a lot of stuff I wanted to play on my own, or it's just not felt quite right for it. So Transference could be the next one. It could be the start of doing some more co-op content again. Let me know what you thought. Also, if you're planning on picking this up yourself, whether you own a VR kit or not, let me know. I'd be interested to find out. And it's going to be an interesting experiment because it's made by a game studio that has worked in films. And that's something we're doing with games now. We are trying to make the narrative experience more Hollywood, more interactive. Elijah Wood's really into video games. So, yeah, I'm just excited to see what's going to happen, see what they do with it. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Give it a thumbs up if you've enjoyed it. Do you want me to play it with Kath? Let me know down below as well. And also don't forget to check out the Gamescom content in the playlist area in the video description. I'll also put a link to the Transference website there as well. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Can you hear me? Benji. Are you there? Can you hear me?
Daddy? Is that you?
I'm here, Benji. It's so good to hear your voice. Oh, God.
Dad, I'm scared. There's something here with me.
Stay calm, Ben. Now listen. Meet me at the garage.
Dad, it's coming.
Go to the garage, Ben. Get out of there now.